I've been seeing a lot of these memes laughing at how Travis Kelce is the ultimate shapeshifter depending on who he's dating. And he's playing the game exactly the way that you should play the game. That's what you have to do. I don't think it's phony. I think it's frankly smart. Let's just look at the two women that he's dating. And this is not a comparison of either woman. I don't know Taylor Swift. I do not know Kayla Nicole. So this has nothing to do with them personally, but Travis was with his then girlfriend, Kayla, and he was looking the part of, I guess, whatever he thought that he was supposed to look, dress, talk when he was dating that particular woman. And then he started dating Taylor Swift. And you can clearly see that he has completely code switched, shift his style, his hair, his clothes, everything to, I guess, accommodates that particular woman. It could be that that was the season of his life, or he was like, you know what? I want to look like what a white woman billionaire's man is supposed to look like. So I'm about to shapeshift. And that's exactly what I think people need to do when you're going after a business deal. It doesn't matter. I'm sorry. As long as you're not compromising on your ethics, morals, and the core of who you are, if you need to put on a different frosting for your cake to get what you're trying to get, by all means, do it. That's why we have free will. I just think if the other person is okay with it, they like it, you like it, you're not harming anybody, you're not breaking any laws, you are not doing anything, why not? That's exactly why I have probably every type of wig that you can think of, every color, every texture. I have clip-ins, I have V-part wigs, full lace wigs, half wigs. I have some blonde, some browns, some jet blacks. I have silky, kinky, yaki. It just depends. I know that I like a certain lifestyle. And unfortunately, I don't have any sugar daddies. Sadly, I have to finance my entire life. Unfortunately, I have to leverage this expensive-ass Ivy League degree and years of experience and expertise to actually earn my own money. So you know what? I don't think anyone is coming to save me. So in order for me to live the life that I want to live in the neighborhoods that I like, to travel when I want to fly in the class of travel that I like to fly, to stay in the types of hotels that I like, to buy the clothes or bags or shoes, to be able to invest and add to my brokerage account, invest in real estate, in order to get my nails done, get my hair done, do whatever I want to do that requires money. In my lifetime, I'm not going to be able to change the culture or change this society. And that's not my job. I'm not a social worker. There are other people in my family that handle the social justice aspect. I'm not a social worker. I'm not an activist. Those are wonderful, wonderful, and much needed roles. But me, I'm all about economic empowerment. And if I know that I have to, not have to, but if I know my likelihood of advancing my agenda is increased if I put on this type of wig and wear these types of clothes, I'm absolutely going to do that with a big smile. And I think that you should too. If you have a target, if you have a contract that you're going after, you have a firm that you want to work at, you want to date a certain type of person, and you know that that is the look that's going to help you, go for it. There's no sense in trying to change the system. There's no sense. We're not going to do that in our lifetime. I wish years after I'm dead and gone, people look back at some of this content and say, wow, I can't believe that women had to do that. I can't believe that Black women had to do that. I can't believe that people of color had to do that. Whatever. I would love for people to say, wow, look how far we've come. But until that day comes, for the now, for the legacy that I want to leave, for my financial gains, for the lifestyle that I want to live, I'm in no way going to do anything that's going to make it even more difficult than it already is. So if you have the resources and the tools to make things just a little bit easier for an already hard climb, go ahead and do it. So Travis, whether it was consciously or subconsciously, knew, let me put my billionaire white woman's boyfriend, now fiance, outfit on. Let me put this on. It's not hurting anybody, but if this is going to help me fit in more so I can close this deal, I'm going to do it. So we can all learn a little bit from Mr. Kelce. What is your end goal? And maybe what sort of costume or voice or wig or suit or shoe, whatever I have to put on to help me get there. Absolutely do it. Now, if you want to fight the system and change some of these systemic issues and challenges, by all means, I think that's a noble cause and it's very important. You should do that. But that's more of a long-term play. For your immediate short-term goals, if you know that this is the culture of a particular firm or organization that you want to be a part of, I'm not saying that you have to deny your air quotes true self, because I think that we're all multifaceted. I'm just saying that you should highlight that portion of you to get what you want. You can call it manipulation or you can call it strategy. People do the exact same thing when you are updating your resume. There's different variations depending on the organization or the company that you want to work for. You highlight the experiences and successes that is going to be most appealing to that employer or that organization or that board if you're trying to get a board seat, or the commissioners if you're trying to get votes to win a government contract, or whatever it is. You highlight the parts that they value most and probably downplay the parts that they may not like or may rock the boat or may cause friction or may not fit in. You can absolutely be your true, authentic self, but highlight portions of you that are going to help you close whatever deal you want to close. Happy Halloween!